Hey cat lovers, and welcome back to Mau Mau channel, the cozy corner for everything feline and heartwarming. If you enjoy learning about cats, consider subscribing to our channel. That way, it's easier to find our content. Today, we're diving into a question that many cat parents forget to ask until it's too late. Should you adopt a male or female cat? While every cat has their own personality, gender can influence behaviors, preferences, and even how your cat bonds with you. So, in this video, we'll walk you through the general differences, starting with the females. First things first, female cats are often seen as the more refined companions. They tend to be a bit more cautious, more emotionally reserved, but once they trust you, they'll stick to you like glue. Think of them as the quiet protectors of the household. Have you ever noticed your female cat always choosing the same corner, or carefully observing guests from a distance? That's not coldness, it's nesting instinct. Female cats have a biological drive to create safe, predictable environments. It's wired into them from kittenhood. Even if your cat is spayed, that instinct often remains. This means they can be highly sensitive to change. New furniture? A new roommate? A different litter brand? She'll be the first to notice and possibly protest. And if your cat isn't spayed yet, then welcome to the world of heat cycles. Starting as early as 6 months old, a female cat will go into heat every few weeks unless she becomes pregnant. You'll know it's happening when she becomes extra vocal, rolls around excessively, or even tries to dart out the door. Question for you. Have you ever experienced your cat's first heat cycle? How did it go? Share with us in the comments. It helps other cat parents too. But even beyond reproduction, female cats often assume the role of guardian at home. They may become protective of children or other pets, especially kittens. This protective streak is beautiful, but it can also make them wary of strangers. That said, not all female cats are shy. Many are incredibly affectionate, but on their terms. If you've earned her trust, she may curl up beside you for hours. If not, she may prefer her independence. So to sum it up, female cats are instinct-driven, highly aware of their surroundings, and bond deeply with those they choose. They might not be the party animals of the cat world, but when they love you, it's deep, loyal, and lifelong. Now let's talk about the boys. Male cats often bring a whole different kind of energy to your home. They tend to be more playful, adventurous, and sometimes, let's be honest, a little bit naughty. If you're looking for a cat who wants to chase toys, explore every corner of your home, or even get into places they absolutely shouldn't be in, a male cat might be your perfect match. Unlike their female counterparts, male cats are usually more social and outgoing. They're the cats who will greet guests at the door, follow you from room to room, and sometimes even act like a little shadow when you're working or relaxing. But with that sociability comes curiosity, and curiosity, as we all know, can get cats into a bit of trouble. Have you ever had a male cat who tries to bolt out the front door the moment it opens? That's not disobedience. It's the explorer spirit in full swing. If your male cat isn't neutered, you may notice stronger territorial behaviors. He may spray, roam, or become obsessed with finding a female in heat. These behaviors often calm down significantly after neutering, so it's highly recommended if you don't plan to breed. Question for you. Has your male cat ever tried to sneak out or surprised you with a clever escape trick? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear the stories. Another unique trait of male cats? They often form deep emotional bonds, but not always in the way you expect. While female cats may show affection with cuddles, male cats might express it by staying close, head-butting you, or bringing you their favorite toy. And when it comes to playing, male cats are usually all in. They love a good chase, a wrestling match with another cat, or even zooming across the house for no reason at all. That wild energy? It's part of their charm. Also worth noting, male cats are typically larger than females, especially if they weren't neutered early. This doesn't necessarily affect their behavior, but it's good to know when you're planning living space or food portions. As for health, male cats can be more prone to urinary tract issues due to their narrower urethra. It's not super common, but it's something to watch for, especially if your cat seems to be straining in the litter box or avoiding it altogether. In short, if you're looking for a social, high-energy, sometimes mischievous, but deeply loyal companion, a male cat could be your guy. They may keep you on your toes, but they'll also bring a lot of laughter and love into your life. So what if you're still torn, unable to choose between a charming tomcat or a gentle lady feline? Here's some great news. You don't have to pick just one. Many cat lovers have found that having both a male and a female cat brings balance to their home. It's like combining sunshine and moonlight. Each brings something beautiful and different to your life. But there's one golden rule. If you don't plan to breed them, you must spay and neuter them. Unfixed male and female cats in the same space equals chaos. You could end up with surprise litters, spraying, fights, stress, and cats that don't get along. However, when both are fixed, something beautiful can happen. They often bond deeply, like brother and sister. Their personalities can complement each other, one playful, one protective. You avoid most behavioral issues tied to hormones. In fact, most experts say that the easiest cat pair to manage is a male and female combo. It usually works better than two males, which can sometimes compete, or two females, which might both be territorial. And what if you're worried about harmony? Just remember, temperament matters far more than gender. A friendly male and a skittish female might bond better than two alpha females or two rowdy boys. So before bringing them home, always ask about their socialization history, how they've interacted with other cats, their medical and behavioral records. With the right preparation, adopting both a male and a female cat could give you the best of both worlds, a lively playmate and a snuggly guardian. If you already live with both a male and female cat, we'd love to hear. What's their dynamic like? Are they besties or frenemies? Leave a comment below and tell us your story. So what if you're still torn, unable to choose between a charming tomcat or a gentle lady feline? Here's some great news. You don't have to pick just one. Many cat lovers have found that welcoming both a male and a female cat into their home brings a unique balance, like mixing fire and water. One might be playful and wild, the other calm and watchful. Together, they make your house feel complete. But before you go pick up your duo of fluff balls, there's one golden rule you must remember. If you don't plan to breed them, spaying and neutering isn't optional. It's essential. Why? Because hormones can turn your cozy home into a chaotic arena. Male cats may become escape artists, desperate to find a mate. Female cats in heat can cry all night, pace constantly, and spray to attract attention. And worst of all, the tension between them can lead to aggression, stress, or even unexpected litters. But when both are fixed, something magical often happens. They bond not as rivals, but as siblings. They play, cuddle, nap together, even groom each other. And here's a little-known tip. The easiest multi-cat combo? One male and one female. Most feline behaviorists agree. They're more likely to balance each other out. Not always, of course, but statistically, it's smoother than pairing two dominant females or two hyper-competitive males. Paw prints, but remember, temperament always trumps gender. You might have a bold, confident female who gets along perfectly with a quiet, gentle male, or the reverse. So before adopting, ask questions. Have they lived with other cats before? How do they react to strangers? What's their energy level, their fears, their favorite routines? Cats are as complex as people. You can't just label them by gender and expect the full picture. But with a little insight and a lot of love, you can create a home where both personalities thrive. And if you already have a male and female duo, tell us about them. Are they best friends, secret rivals, or somewhere in between? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear your story. And if this video helped you understand your cat family a little better, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with another cat lover. We'll see you next Catterday.